I'll make this short. I'll make it short. We all know what I'm going to say. You all of you, I can't imagine any of you, whether you're American, whether you are European, whether you are African, I can't imagine any of you who witnessed that disgusting, um, disgusting whatever it was between Trump and Zelensky and Vance yesterday, can be happy with what they witnessed. I thought I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed for you, a week ago. Um, I didn't think it was possible to be even more embarrassed, but I am, and I know you all are embarrassed too. And I'm really sorry that you have um, a leader who is unable to practice diplomacy in the White House. And what we witnessed yesterday was a war hero being bullied. And luckily, because he's a war hero, because he spent 3 years dealing with bullying from Russia, he was able to, um, I'm not going to say stand up for himself because he didn't shout back. He didn't get into that shouting match that they were in, but he was able to stand his own and withstand that bullying, which is utterly, utterly disgusting. That they bullied him in a language that isn't his first language. They wouldn't have been able to do that if they'd needed to speak Ukrainian, would they? Just absolutely awful. And the world was watching, and the world has spoken. So many people, so many world leaders saying that they stand behind Ukraine. So many. I don't think there's one that's come out on the side of President Trump, apart from Mitch McConnell, who's not a world leader. Is it Mitch McConnell? But yeah, this is what the fuck? What the fuck? That was disgusting. So, President Trump is siding with Putin. We knew that he was siding with Putin. We've known that for a long time. And here is the proof that he is Putin's dog, Putin's puppet. And what happened yesterday was he wasn't getting what he wanted. He wasn't getting what Putin wanted. Good for Zelensky. Good for him. Not giving way, not capitulating. Absolutely disgusted. And that twat that asked him, and it's Marjorie Taylor Greene's partner husband, why don't you wear a suit? What the fuck? That is such a superficial question. And Zelensky's answer came from comedian Zelensky. Zelensky was a comedian before he became president. Still is a comedian, but his answer came from there, and I was so impressed. I think he turned to him and he said, "I'll wear a costume when this war's over." In France, a suit is a costume, and obviously in Ukraine, it's a costume. "I'll wear a costume when this war's over. I might buy one like yours or something a bit more expensive." That was the comedian Zelensky. Well done him. So yeah, I think today people are still reeling from what they saw yesterday. It's made things that were already scary even scarier. Um, I didn't feel scared, and I don't feel scared. There've been moments when I have. I slept really well, so I haven't. I don't feel, but it's like it's just added more ammunition to Putin, um, and I don't know what the repercussions are going to be. Um, I did share last night a link where you can, if you choose to and can afford to, where you can donate money to various causes in the Ukraine. There's quite a few official sites, and I don't doubt they're can't think of the word. I'm sure they're real. I don't think that they're dodgy. So I donated some money last night from Mark and I. So that's all I can do. A bit like sitting here when I talk about what's going on in America. All I can do is talk about it, or I can throw a bit of money at it. I haven't thrown any money at America, um, but if I felt somebody needed me to, then I would see what I could do. Yeah. So, what do you think? What do you think? It's not just Americans. It's anybody that's watching my vlog. What do you think? What did you see? I want to know what you think. Um, I'm now watching a Saturday morning coffee clutch with Robert Reich and Heather, whose surname I can't remember, just to see where they're at, and they're just utterly disgusted as well. And Robert Reich talks about the White House is the people's house. So what Trump did, he did on your behalf, in your house, to a guest, a war hero. Remember that. Trump didn't and hasn't ever fought in a war. Trump didn't even serve his country because of bone spurs. Vance has never been in a war zone. Both of them telling Zelensky how to do it. How dare they? How fucking dare they? Okay, I'm going to stop there. I won't get into any personal stuff. That's it. It's Saturday morning, and yeah, tell me how you feel about that. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Have a safe day. And for those of you that have commented on the relaxation thing, I hope it did work. I have turned the adverts off, so you shouldn't be getting adverts. And at some point, I will try and do something, a meditation one, if I'm able. I'll try and work out how I can do one without upsetting the transcendental meditation people, because I think it's trademarked, but I'll try and do a meditation one. But thanks for your comments. Have a good day. See you next time.